Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
This ball's caught by McCaffrey. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. They'll try it on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Well, I know we normally look for where the breakdown occurred here, partner, but I think he just made a really good play defensively to get back there.
Yeah, you're not just thinking. He absolutely did it. That defender was reacting. Go shoot your shot. And that is teaching tape for that.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. Well, their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. He gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has his man, it's Pacheco. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. The pass falls incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense.
Automatic 1st down.
A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Diamador Lenore. And the 49ers get the football back with great field position there at the 36.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
First down, ball.
Buffalo 18! 60 Bobcat! 60!
Play action now with Purdy. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Justin Reed has the INT.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow!
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And now they face 2nd down.
Yellow!
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
That's incomplete left side.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Third down, it's Mahomes. He's got him, that's Pacheco. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Pacheco hauls it in. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Offense to the line for second down. Another throw for Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned. He's one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And he drives it up past the 45. 4 yards, narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on fourth down.
Yellow.
To throw. Able to find Smith-Schuster here. And he's out of bounds very close to that marker, but it looked a tad short. Oh, and it is. That's a turnover on downs. And that might do it for him, Brock. Doesn't reach the marker as they turn it over on downs here in the fourth. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Gotta hurry this to the line.
60 by 6, 60 by 6, go!
Wow, they're gonna pass it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Oh, it's the screen. Pass complete. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
They need a lot here, but still going for it on 4th and 15.
Hey, smash, Bronco. Ready.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He connects downfield on 4. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. His second scoring catch. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score.
15.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. Timeout taken by the defense, their second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers take over once again after forcing his 4th interception of the night. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
70 Lions.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs see the return go out of bounds. And that is how this game's going to end. So the 49ers earn the win. Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And off we go in Santa Clara. Trying to locate it. Oh, no, he lost it. Oh, no, and it bounces out of their own end zone. That's going to be a safety. All right, let's get this show up. First and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And that's good for a gain of 5. Diamondor Lenore there on the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Yellow.
It's Pacheco on 3rd. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Going to the ground again on first. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Yellow.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin. Because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Just got it away before the hit button. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. They're going for it with Mahomes. Pass complete, screenplay. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And they make the tackle. I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, Brock, as they turn it over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. Go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Set. Cougar 19. 19 Lion. Ready?
From the gun is Purdy. Reeled in by George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. George Kittle, the touchdown! Jake Moody on for the PAT. And he misses on the extra point, so a good start for their offense, but not for him kicking it. Score stays at 6-0. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And this one doesn't make it into the landing zone. It comes down shy of the 20, and by the new rules this year, that means the ball is going to be placed at the 40-yard line.
Yellow.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing is Mahomes. And someone stepped in. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to go. It's a big 6. That play, Brock, that play was reception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. Oh, no, and it bounces out of their own end zone. That's going to be a safety. The Chiefs offense out to take over. This would be a good time for their first points of the game as they find themselves down a notable amount already in this opening quarter. Mahomes trying to get after the pick. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
That's a short gain of 1. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
Pass is hauled in by the running back. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Brought down by Fred Warner.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He gets this one to Smith-Schuster. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They'll run. Pacheco. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. He couldn't get anything there, and now it's second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Yellow.
Another chance at it on second and goal, still from the 5. They go play action. It's Mahomes. He's got it. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. In the words of Pete Carroll resonate, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that two-point attempt. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. He'll take this at the 10. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Second drive coming up for this 49ers offensive unit. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And, Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
Offense in the hurry up here. First down, and they go right back to it. And they'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense up to the line fast.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 18 Cardinal, 18.
Back to McCaffrey on second down. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Working quickly here.
79 Bronco.
Play action now with Purdy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are stopped on the return. Their own 35.
Well, they threw an extra defensive back or two out there hoping for an outcome just like this. That dime defense put bodies everywhere. No matter where the throw went, there was a defender around who could have tried making a play on it.
They've got first down from the 31. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at second and pretty short. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Got to be second down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down throw, Mahomes. He's got time here. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be second down. Tight end going in motion here. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Called in by Worthy. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like...
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers bring it all the way back inside the red zone before he's finally hauled down.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Now out comes the San Francisco offense. And we've seen both extremes of this passing game so far, Brock. One touchdown and one interception on the ledger.
A home run and a strikeout. A little sampling of what works and what doesn't against this defense, Kate. Now, got to try to emphasize those things that you found success on with that opening drive.
70 reach.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. McCaffrey. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go. Took a couple of runs into that wall before they finally punched it across for the score.
Well, that defensive front, you know they were dialed up to make a stand, but it was going to be a challenge to make another 2 stops even after that one. That crack formed in the wall, and it burst through for a touchdown.
Starting at the 10. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence.
Yellow.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. They'll cobble together a yard there. Brought down by Fred Warner. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. And it's the Chiefs. Backed up here on 3rd and 15. Looking to throw Mahomes. That one complete to Hopkins. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. They'll go. It's Mahomes. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Pace. Let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Hey, check it.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And his short game gets them a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. 1st down, they go back to McCaffrey. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Shut up. 18 Rattler. Shut up.
Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Here we go, shot.
Now it's Purdy. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. George Kittle, the intended receiver. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last thing, 19. Here we go. Hut.
Purdy trying on 4th down. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Taken away by the rookie from USC. And the Chiefs are stopped on that return, so that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half. So we're halfway through this The call came in before the teams even hit the locker rooms. We're skipping halftime. We're starting the 3rd quarter right away. Reed now to kick this one away. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And what a great start for their series. He's all the way up close to the 45-yard line before stepping out. We'll see the San Francisco offense first this half as they're headed out now. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Kittle's got it on the slant. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a 49er first down. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. Working quickly here. On second down, here's McCaffrey. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And this is picked up by the Chiefs.
You're using this play to try for a first down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for third down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Hauled in by Gray. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
That's incomplete on fourth down, and they'll turn over possession.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
On the ground, this is Isaac Orindo. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook.
1 yard gain. Brings up
Track
second and
60.
9.
Purdy setting up that play action. That's low and bounces short of his man.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Hurt. Right there. Hurt. Check. Check, Bobcat. Check, go.
McCaffrey on third down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
70
A
Lions.
dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Trap 60. Ready.
Purdy gonna go on fourth. And it's gonna be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's gonna be their first. as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
He's got to gain a 6 there. Talanoa Hufanga there to make the play. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Yellow!
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find.
The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. Got it inside the 10. And he's into the end zone, and that shows what kind of game they've been having. Even that works for them, and it adds an extra 2 to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. Here's a return from the 7. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd. Mahomes trying to get after the pick. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Mahomes on 1st and 10. And they pick him off again. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And this is picked up by the 49ers. And the 49ers have it on the edge of their own goal line. They're at the 3.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
A give left side to McCaffrey. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Going run again with McCaffrey. And not much going there. Short run only reaches the 10. Offense in the hurry up here.
19 Tiger.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They'll go. It's McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
I don't need to.
Pistol now for Mahomes. This throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field, nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Mahomes to throw for it. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
Well, 99% of what they did was excellent. Right play call, good route, great throw. Just needed to make that catch. That's a situation you expect your guys to convert every time.
Now the 49ers getting set to go on offense. They are in great shape here as we wind down this third quarter. They've got a 3-score lead. Another, and that could put this just too far out of reach. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he's stopped. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Only one quarter.
On the set.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Ready. Hurt. Go.
They stick with McCaffrey. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Shut up. No.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down.
Here we go, shot. Hey, smash Bronco. Ready.
On 3rd and short, McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
Let's go.
Offense up to the line fast.
Panther Street.
They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
Yellow. Right side.
A 1st down carry for Pacheco. And he's into the red zone on that run, down to the 18. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Yellow. Right side.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Yellow. Right side.
Now it's Mahomes. And they pick him off again. That's Diamador. And the 49ers get a great return up close to their own 30 before they're able to drag him down. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
60 map. Here we go. Take go.
From the gun is Purdy. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs are finally stopped on the return, but they'll still take over on the edge of the red zone.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs making the scoreboard look a touch better. The Chiefs making the call. They're going for two again.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Right side.
They'll try it on the ground. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that two-point attempt. Okay, Brock, dialing up another two-point call. And you remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail and it would just ring and ring and ring? It's still ringing. Falls short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to... Always my challenge with being super aggressive is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Go! Ready, ready?
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Now, faster, faster.
Working quickly here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 29-yard line.
Get up.
2nd and 1. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Hut, hut.
Purdy on 1st down. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Ready.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Set. Stop below 18. Go.
Play action now with Purdy. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. George Kittle, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Throwing now off play action. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And on 4th down, that one won't work. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Yellow. Right side.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers bring the interception back beyond the 40 before the tackle is made.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Drew Tranquil with the pick. And the Chiefs put together a wonderful return. Gets him back inside the 40 following the interception. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the 49ers 49ers will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Stays in the pocket, isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Let's go!
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Go check! Go check!
Second and 15. At the 30.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Set!
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He puts some power on a deep one. Oh no, they get him yet again. Drew Tranquil with the pick. And the Chiefs will get it back with some time to work with. We've reached the 2-minute warning. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. It's complete to Hopkins. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
He'll have the first down and even more. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get it back to within 2 possessions. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So the Chiefs going for 2 once again. Keeping it on the ground. And he's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. Reed now to kick this one away. And this one doesn't make it into the landing zone. It comes down shy of the 20, and by the new rules this year, that means the ball is going to be placed at the 40-yard line. And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go!
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Brought in inside the 20. And he takes this inside the red zone to the 15 before going out. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. McCaffrey will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers push their lead to 18. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. Fits it through the middle. And they can't chomp to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece. Wanna see some more?
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to get mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece. Wanna see some more? See some more? See some more?
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni.
So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins come out on offense, and the lefty, Tua Tagovailoa. He led the NFL a year ago in passing yardage. Hard to believe this is season 5 already from Alabama. Greg, Tua, 26 years old, and his time is now.
One of the few southpaws we have playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and while he doesn't have one of the strongest arms, he makes up for it with great anticipation and pinpoint accuracy. So what it does, it allows him to throw very catchable balls. A lot of his receivers do a lot of the damage after the catch, and only time's going to tell how this one plays out. But when he's on his game, they're due for a lot of points.
Ready, set.
Now the second-year man, Devon Achane. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Get set.
Hill brought in motion.
Out.
Fake the handoff. Now Tua. That's caught downfield by Waddle. Second time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Drew Tranquill. And the Chiefs are going to take over here up near the 40.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. Throwing right away is Mahomes. That'll be caught. Juju Smith-Schuster. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And that's going to be picked by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to rattle. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Ready.
Out of the pistol, here's Tua. That one, intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. Inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Chiefs. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. Oh, what is happening? It is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks. And the Dolphins force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. First and 10. Puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed.
Really nice play here by the strong safety, and what's unique about this player is the position that he's playing makes him have to play deep coverage like we saw here, but also at times be able to get down in the box and be an extra linebacker. That versatility is something we're seeing a lot out of safeties in today's NFL, and you can see a big reason why.
Yellow.
On first down, it's Mahomes. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Mahomes. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Hey, Riblet.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. Now Mahomes. To the goal line and in. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Now the try here for the point after. Now how about this? It's a fake. This is caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of one, they get two. Here's Eskridge now to return it. The Dolphins offense headed back to take over once more. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. He finds his tight end. That's Smythe.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the 1st down.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Extra point attempt still to come. And the Chiefs will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Eskridge now to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Dolphins offense ready to get back at it. They are facing an uphill climb early. Begin this drive with 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Play action here. Mahomes under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll look Hopkins' way again. This is also complete. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, KC.
That's good for a Kansas City.
Easy.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Short pass taken in by Kelce. And he's out of bounds in great shape down at the 15-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. They put Kelce in motion. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have They put Kelsey in motion. They send the tight end in motion. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal.
Yellow, yellow. Right side.
To the air once more. It's Mahomes. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. And now it's 3rd and goal.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
Hey, yellow, hey, go gun, go gun, go gun. Right side.
3rd and goal. Mahomes. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Travis Kelsey, the intended target. And now they're faced with a 4th and goal.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals.
Yellow.
That's what you're trying to do, and, man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
Hey, rip list. Right side.
Mahomes to throw it on 4th down. And that is caught. He fought through the contact for the touchdown. There is a marker down, but that may be on the defense.
Pass interference. Defense. That penalty is declined.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we'll get to see a battle for conference superiority. It's the Detroit Lions.
The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go from South Florida. Here's Eskridge now to return it. Now look at this, a reverse right out of the gate. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
Well, I think we both knew, Mike, coming into the game that special teams would play a big role, but I don't think either of us expected it to play itself out on the opening play of the game. I mean, what a return. That would have been something. He takes that all the way. What a start.
The Dolphins come out on offense, and the lefty, Tua Tagovailoa. He led the NFL a year ago in passing yardage. Hard to believe this is season 5 already from Alabama. Greg, Tua, 26 years old, and his time is now.
I don't know about you, Mike, but my biggest takeaway from our meeting with him was just how important it is that they get off to a fast start. He made it very clear. They wanted to put their opponent on their heels right from the jump. So I think early in this game, they're going to come out swinging right from the opening whistle.
All right, let's go.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's Tua. That's taken in by Achane. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tagovailoa. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell.
Pass interference. Defense. Automatic first down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Go ahead. Tempo 3, kick. Get on.
Tua, going to give it to Achane. Trying to shove his way forward, but brought down after a gain of a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. A play fake. Now Tua to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he will score. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Here's Craig Reynolds to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Right to the air, here's Goff. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
What?
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Goff. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass. is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On fourth down, Goff. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Hey, get set. Corner, long. Ready, set.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. That is caught. What a throw. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders here for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact
Personal
with
foul.
the kicker too
Roughing
late.
the kicker. Defense.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Reynolds now on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Lions offense getting set to get back to work. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
We go tonight.
First carry for David Montgomery. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
We go tonight.
They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. They have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, but this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break. And if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
The Dolphins offense about ready to take over once more. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
On 2nd down, here's Tungo Vailoa. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
On 4th down, Tungo Vailoa. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will have a Dolphins first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing.
And he's in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Now Sanders on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins look terrific here out of the gate. Already up 21-0. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Reynolds now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready for this next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. Here's Goff. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Tyrell Dodson.
Goff's pass intercepted. The Dolphins take over first and 10 at the 33-yard line.
First and 10.
Ready.
In motion, it's Waddle. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. That is caught left side by Waddle.
Let's go.
Second and a yard. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. His fullback releasing. And he's going to bring it in. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
We're not real accustomed to seeing these sort of plays out of this guy. He's more of the dirty work, kind of behind-the-scenes role player. But tell you what, he keeps coming through for this offense, and he's going to find himself with a couple more touches.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. It's second down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
They're right here.
Again, it's Tua. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. And the Dolphins are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Watch it, Oscar. Hey.
Throwing again, it's Tua. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal.
Turbo 3, kick.
Tua to throw again. And he will get into the end zone. Tua Tagovailoa. Touchdown, Miami. Sanders here for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Dolphins are able to extend the advantage to 28-0. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Reynolds now on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So Jared Goff and the Lions offense getting set for this next drive. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Here we go. What's that?
A second down throw for Goff. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Goff with the give to Montgomery. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, kill.
To throw is Goff. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. Here's Goff. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, Malik Washington. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Dolphins offense ready to get back to work. They've opened up a big lead already, trying to put this one to bed maybe before halftime. Another drive starts here with 1st and 10.
Hey! Ready, son?
Out of the pistol, here's Tua. Under pressure, and he'll go down.
Right,
they
go.
got him.
20 TX.
2nd and 16 at the 25-yard line.
Hut.
On the handoff, this is Achane. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
TX. Ready, set. Set.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category, but The biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Hey, long.
Whistles look like the right side got an early jump there.
Ball
Let's
start,
check the
offense.
flag. Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. They're going to go. It's Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. The production has been sensational early on. The last catch putting him over 100 receiving yards, and we still have another half to play. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Tua. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15 at the 28-yard line.
Get to the line! All right, fellas, listen up. Scat.
A shotgun snap for Tua. This one is intercepted by Carlton Davis. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On the handoff, it's Montgomery. And he'll get about 5. On 2nd down, Goff. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now, Goff. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. And for the 3rd time, and now he loses the football.
Pass interference. Defense.
On 1st down, it's Goff.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
On 3rd down, they go with Montgomery. Well, this one is in reverse again. They're going to lose more yardage here, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
Ready.
Now a first down throw for Tua. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And he will go all the way. Tyreek Hill, touchdown Dolphins. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. To return, it's Khalil Dorsey. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to get back at it. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
And it's the arm talent, Mike. It's on full display. His ability to step up in the pocket, get everything behind that ball, and throw a laser downfield. That's not a throw that all quarterbacks in the NFL are capable of making, and I think it was pretty good defense. Just turned out to be a better throw.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. From the gun, it's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Patrick motioning here. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Goff has his offense ready for this 2-point try. Back to throw. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So, a couple of first downs will give them 1st and 10. They're at the 41. From the gun, here's Tua. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today...
And he's going to take this all the way home. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. Now Sanders on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Dolphins add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Oh, he's got room past the 30. The Lions offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Here's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. What's up?
Goff to throw. A throw complete to Tim Patrick. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. And instead, why don't we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the 3rd quarter. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The visitors' offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. He'll get about 2. Plays made on defense by Jordan Brooks. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Off the play fake, here's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. They'll go play action with Goff. That's over the middle, taken in by Laporta. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Lions 1st down. To throw is Goff. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the...
That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this 2nd half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
The ball comes out. The Lions have got it. And there it is. The defense comes up with a big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
They get 15 on that game. First down, Detroit.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now the second-year man out of Alabama, Jahmyr Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's a 3rd and 10. To throw is Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little.
And he'll take it on in. Amon-Ra, safe round. Touchdown, Detroit. That his second touchdown tonight.
Here we go.
Here's Goff. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
Here's Eskridge now to return it. Oh, he tries to lateral the ball, but it's a mistake. That ball is out. And the defense has it. Special teams comes through again. We don't talk about it nearly enough, but sometimes the biggest plays of the game happen like that one. The kickoff return, fumble, recovered, and momentum swings again.
Everybody loves to see a big return, Mike, but the priority of any kick return unit, just give your offense a chance to possess the ball. And in this case, they don't do that. They turn the ball over, and now they find themselves back out there on defense.
A run up the gut with Montgomery. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
1st and goal, and here's Montgomery. And he'll be stopped at about the 2. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Goff to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Really nice job here by the defense, taking advantage of this condensed field. Anytime you're down here in the red zone, the field is wider than it is deep. It's actually very cheap.
That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Amon-Ra, safe round. Touchdown, Lions. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Patrick motioning here. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he's going to get the 2-point conversion there. So bring it down to a 14-point deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Eskridge now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Tyreek Hill getting ready for this next drive along with the rest of the Miami offense. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10.
Ready. Once and let's go. your non-skirt.
A shotgun snap for Tua. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Turbo word, hard. Ready.
A run out of the gun with Achane. And he'll have the Dolphins first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And he will score again. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
To return it, it's Dorsey. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Cut. Cut.
On play action, Goff. Now pass deep for St. Brown. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be second down. Throwing, Goff. He'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. On first down, it's Goff. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looks like he might have gotten there early. Goff to throw on first down. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And now he loses the football.
Offside. Defense.
A second down throw for Goff. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Here's a handoff to Montgomery. And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Washington now to return it. Oh, he tries to lateral the ball, but it's a mistake. That ball is out. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Goff. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
A run up the middle with Achan. There he goes, inside the 30. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Dolphins first down.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
To throw is Tua. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill.
Pass interference. Defense.
Funny TX. Drift.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Achan. And he will take this down close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Solo left Zion. Solo. Oh,
Tua going to throw here on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short, and they've turned it over on downs.
we go tonight. What's that?
From the gun, it's Goff. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Offside. Defense. Still 2nd down.
On 2nd down, Goff. Now pass deep for St. Brown. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. They'll stick to the ground. And he will score. So the risk pays off. That new math looks good when it works. The 2-pointer cuts the lead to 7. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Here's Eskridge now to return it. Good return, but he pays the price at the end. Picked up and thrown down. The home team's offense and Tyreek Hill heading back on the field. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Go ahead.
On first down, Tagovailoa. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That is hard. And he's got another one. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Reynolds now on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. That's Amon-Ra St. Brown and the rest of the Detroit offense heading out for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8.
Here you go.
Now, Goff. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. He runs with it. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the 1st down.
Those are the plays that hurt. Because as a defense, Mike, you feel like you do everything right in your coverage. There's nowhere to go with the ball, but you leave just enough space for the quarterback to not only break contain, but to get outside and pick up the 1st down with his legs.
A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to...
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
A loss of 16 yards on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
To the right.
This a must stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. Off play action, it's Tua. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
You got to catch them all, Mike. That's what you get paid to do. Not every ball is going to be perfectly thrown, and this is a great example. When you give maximum effort on every play on the field, man, it's funny how good things just tend to happen.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. Here's a chance to put this game away. 1st down and goal. From the gun, here's Tua. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire...
Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. He'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. Now, on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. Now a shot here, deep middle. He's got it! And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score! 74 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Important moment here for the Lions as they're going to go for 2. Goff to throw. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Eskridge now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The home team's offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Sending it deep for Waddle. And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot downfield.
Offside.
Now let's check
Defense.
on the flag.
That penalty is declined.
Ready. Set.
On 2nd down, here's Tungo Vailoa. He's going to look downfield once again.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Let's go.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Farther, long. Out.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. That's to Waddle again. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943. And then Adrian Burton of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have company. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Reynolds now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense and receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown set for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
We go tonight.
To throw is Goff. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10? Here's Goff. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks. And now, after the pick 6, out comes the offense to try to really rub this in. 2-point conversion. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Reynolds now on the return. Now on the return, he has lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Goff. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and
oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here we go. One final play. Now a pass deep for St. Brown. So a win here for the Dolphins. They got out of the gates hot, ran out.